I'm back. Hi, y'all. Hey, my collective. I know it's been a long time, y'all, since y'all seen the girl, but I am back. I am back with another reading for the collective, all zodiac signs. This is a new moon in Cancer, so we're going to go ahead and tap into the energies and see what our messages are from Spirit, our ancestors, our angels, and we're gonna tap a little bit into some past life energies with the Akashic records as well, and just basically get some deep and in-depth guidance, clarity, and messages from our ancestors and our passed on loved ones and the spiritual realms that are looking off, looking after us, making things possible. We are all being guided at this time. So let's just tap into these messages and see what this new moon is bringing in for us and what the actual messages are from our creator and our ancestors. So this is a new moon energy reading for the collective. Just want to go ahead and just get the messages out here and see what's coming towards us. What do we need to look out for? What are we being guided to do? What are we being pushed into releasing? What we need to heal? And anything else that comes out for us. So just let's see what they got going on for us, y'all. I've been gone for a good little minute from my YouTube channel as well as my Instagram. I lost my best friend, my dog, on June the 2nd. She transitioned. Of course, I've gained another spirit guide. So I'm, more than thankful for that. But, just taking that time out to heal. Come back with some, better energy than I was in the beginning. We have the communication is key. That's the new moon in Gemini. We have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. It's time to release negativity. And we also have a time for healing. So this is definitely summing everything up. Communication, looking at the bigger picture and the brighter aspect of things and how we perceive them and how things are falling into place for us. It definitely is a timing for healing for many of us. A lot of us are releasing, a lot of toxicity, our bodies, our mindsets. We're releasing a lot of people that just no longer serves us on our purpose because a lot of us have already elevated. Congratulations to the ones that have, and congratulations to the ones that are in the process. Yeah, it's not a good feeling, doesn't feel good. I'm a testimony to it all. Going through that healing cycle right now for myself as well. But it's definitely time for a great cleanse. Even if that means, spiritual cleansing, with water, nature, however you cleanse the body, get your mindset to be in that still place. That's a great time, like right now, to, put yourself in that element. Connect to the element of water. Whether that's a fast that you need to do with, like, far as fluids, waters, juicing. If it's a spiritual cleansing, as far as taking the actual baths or in the shower, going to the beach, swimming, salt therapy with different little spa techniques and all. They got all different kinds of things out here that you guys can get into when it comes to overall holistics, healing, natural healing. We're not doing that medication thing. We're going to heal from a natural perspective. Get our bodies back the right way. And that's just basically simply releasing toxins from the mindset, from the body, from our spirits, and having that renewal of self, getting back out there, setting new goals, making different agendas for ourselves in this new cycle. Communication is definitely going to be key for a lot of you all, because like I said, a lot of us have shifted, and some of us are already, still in the process of shifting. So the mindset is going to definitely be different. Your communication is going to be on another level, whereas though some people may not receive the information that you're willing to share. Some people may not be able to, no longer communicate with you on a level that they once had, because you have elevated, or you're, like I said, in the process of elevating. Some people just are just still in that low negative energy. But that's all right, because everybody has their own time and their own space where we all, change for the better in our own time. We don't know what people may have going on in their lives in particular at this very moment, but change is always available when the person is ready. And some of us have, taken that initiation to jump out there into the unknown, seeking that change. But definitely time to, like I said, it's time to release the negativity, setting bigger goals, looking at the bigger picture, the bigger perspective in life. Because a lot of us have wanted change for so long, didn't know how to, go about making those changes happen for us, because we were, in that low negative energy once before, hanging around the wrong type of people, not being around people that are like-minded with us to help us elevate and help us evolve. So yeah, some of us had some tower moments, some, mental breakdowns, mental shutdowns, that stage of isolation, going into that hermit mode, being by yourself, going within, figuring out what it is that you need to change. A lot of you all have also been going through the dark night of the soul, where though you're really taking a deep look into your life, past life experiences, past behaviors, relationships. You're looking at it all at this time. So that's a great thing. So let's see what else we got going on for us collective. Again, this is a new moon reading for all zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs. You want to continue to move on with the reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Of course, it's Jessie Jewels, and my Instagram is JessieJewels444. So you can go over there and follow that page as well. I do live readings over there on that, and on the weekend. So like I said, I will be picking back up on my readings for both outlets, and I will be catching up. I did miss you guys while I was gone, but we have to take that time to heal, because we cannot show leadership and show that sense of helping others when we're not fit well to do the job. So we have to be emotionally available, and I wasn't, but I'm getting there. At that time I wasn't. It's been a long month and a half for me. But yes, let's see what else we have as far as the messages. So I'm going to get you guys some messages from the soul's journey. We had 2 cards that fell on the floor. We have the Judgment. I understand that everything has their own unique path and challenges. So this is the Judgment card. So a lot of us have, like I said, going deep within, taking that time to self-reflect, accepting the things that we didn't want to accept at one point in time. Just basically understanding the cycle of life, and that not only does everything has its judgment day, everything has its time to, come to an end, but it's the bigger picture of you recognizing it and accepting it. We have the grief card. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So a lot of us have definitely, lost some things along the way, but we've gained some things also within that experience. Because we have to lose to gain. We got to lose to win. Sometimes losing certain things or certain people in certain situations, it just big a pill to swallow. But it's the cycle of life. And you can only grow from experience. You're not experiencing anything, you can't grow. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Ancestors and spirit guides, the ethers, they coming through. You are not alone at all. Some of you all have a lot of high dimensional ancestors and guides. A lot of them. And they cover you day in and day out. You may feel them in your presence. They connect to you through candle work. Connect to you at night. Especially if those of you are out there that, connect to, sightseeing, fires, looking up at the stars at night. Just night watch the sky. But a lot of you all have definitely had some hierarchy, ancestors and spirit guides and angels watching over you. And they just basically want you to know that you're definitely not alone in this world. You're not alone. And this is a link that cannot be broken. It's a spiritual connection heavy. A lot of you guys are definitely connecting to the spiritual realms at this time also. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have the love card. Got the love card, and it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So regardless of what's going on in this new cycle, this new moon that's in Cancer, you guys, just know that the more love that you pour out, the more love you will receive. And just learn how to begin to see the good in all things and not be judgmental. We are not of judgment. We are all of love. That is the natural law and what it's supposed to be. That is the law of attraction. Love. So, yes, let's, pour that love into ourselves, pour that love into our neighbors, our family, friends, our spouses, our children, whomever. Pour that love into a total stranger. We see them daily. You just never know what someone may be, experiencing at that given time when, you're passing through. So, going to continue to go on and get some more messages for us. This is a new moon in Cancer energy reading. We just look into our Akashic records really quick and see what the ancestors and angels have for us when it comes to past life, looking into your Akashic records, seeing what is ahead, what's coming towards you, and what you need to look out for. A lot of you all need to definitely, begin to seek your lineage when it comes to your family history, things like that. There's a lot of hidden information, a lot of deep information that you need to know when it comes to your family, your bloodlines, your lineage. We have the 7 of Keys. That's the accent. This is climbing to the top and seeing things for what they see, the beauty in all. A lot of challenges that we go through in life. You got to be able to anchor yourself at the end and see your way to the top, regardless of how high it may look. Even at your lowest point, keep climbing, keep rising. Because at the end of the day, when you reach the top, there's wish fulfillment. You see the beauty in all. We have the scribe, ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge. A lot of you all have scrolls. A lot of you all have a lot of, angelic contracts and assignments here on this earth. A lot of you all may even been scribe writers in a past life. Some of you all have stories to share, books to write, bloggers, maybe even starting a YouTube channel of your own. Just getting that message out there. A lot of you all have a lot of things to share with the world. And it's time to, rise up. It's time to rise up. Look at the bigger picture. Communication is key. You guys have something to share with the world. And the time is now. Use this new moon in Cancer to birth your ideas, birth those new projects. You put that timeline together. Stop sitting on your crafts. Make it happen. Make it work. Get to that drawing table. Make it happen. It's time to put in work. Focus on the bigger picture. We have one of keys, the architect. Like I said, focus. A lot of you guys are definitely crafty. A lot of you guys, like I said, are connected to past life energies of ancient Egyptian times, gods and goddesses. King Tut, Isis. The pharaohs are definitely heavy here for past life energy in the Egyptian times. But a lot of you guys are definitely connected to ancient Egypt and reincarnated for the most part. It's time for y'all to step into that God/goddess energy. You guys are creators. You're here to create and share a lot of things, a lot of ancient wisdom, a lot of ancient knowledge to be shared. Definitely. Builders of this universe. What you sitting on, what you gonna build, what are you gonna bring to life? It's time to stop sitting on it. Whatever you know you need to do, that's what you need to put in place. Put that plan in place right now, today. You're looking at this reading. This is the time to start journaling. Start getting those ideas together. Make those collaborations. Make those phone calls. Those like-minded people. Go out there meeting new people. Getting these new contracts, new opportunities. Time to branch out into a new season. We have the Muse. Man, this is truly a beautiful card. Seeing the beauty in all. And being divinely guided. Look at that. Some of you guys are music writers, instrument players. Some of you guys may even get ideas, downloads while listening to music, connecting with music, different frequencies also. It's going to allow you to be in the energy to hear from, the spiritual realms in your next assignment, your next step that you need to take when moving forward in this new moon cycle. But we have Archangel Raphael connecting to the heart chakra system, healing the heart. Whatever it is that you need to release, this is the time to release it. This is a season for healing. No more longer feeling alone, being in that state of grief. It's time to heal your hearts. Open your heart to receive the love that is there waiting for you. Open up your hearts. Call on Archangel Raphael to, be with you, to heal your heart space, to open you up to receive love as well as give it. All right, you guys. See what else we got going on. This is a beautiful reading for us. So this is new moon is Cancer. The new moon in Cancer. Reading for all signs, all zodiac signs. New moon in Cancer reading. Let's see what our ancestors and angels deck is going to have us come out with the messages for our new moon in Cancer. What does our angels and ancestors want us to know? That the fox spirit, trust your talents in changing times. Just said that. Trust yourself. Got to trust your talents. Know that they are all being divinely put in place for you to pursue these new beginnings. A lot of you all, we have a seer, see beyond the current situation. So a lot of you all may even be tapping into your clairs. A lot of you all, some of you all, maybe all of you, well, everyone is basically, but you gotta, find that space of being within so that you can so that you can tap into your clear senses. A lot of you all are clairvoyant. You can see beyond the veil of things. You have the gift of foresight. Look it up, clairvoyance. This is you seeing beyond the current situation of whatever it is that you're going through at this time. Being able to see yourself at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the road of it all. But definitely putting that trust into yourself and knowing that even during the challenging times that you face, we all face, there's always full transformation and transition for the greater good. No matter how hurtful it may feel, how hard it may be at that particular time, just know that you are definitely coming through. You're going to rise up above it all. We have the trader, it says, exchange energy to create abundance. So like I said, getting out there, meeting those new people, new faces, like-minded people to get those opportunities, new projects started, having that mindset to give and receive, be open to give and receive. You're going to be meeting people that are going to be answering questions that you may have put into prayers to, the God of your understanding, whoever you pray to, like you just been praying for a change, praying for difference, praying for, a new job, starting a new business, having a career opportunity, that promotion. It's all about the exchange of energy, and we have to be on the frequency and the high vibration of love. That's how we manifest, through love. So your angels and ancestors want you to know that you are a seer. You will be able to, have that aha moment, and you are being guided. So in your spare time, look up the spirit fox. Look up clairvoyance, even the clear senses, because a lot of you all may even be receiving messages through clairaudience, having that feeling of knowing, which is claircognizance. So, man, you guys gotta, tap in. It's so much beauty in connecting with yourself, connecting with God and the divine source spirit. The whole universe is behind you on everything that you do in life. And what you put out into the universe, you receive it. You can't put out good things and then you take it back, because you're confusing the universe for manifesting the things that you desire. So whatever you put out into the universe, put it out with positivity, with a great mindset that it will come to fruition, and move forward. Make those changes, make those steps to start the process, and leave it up to the divine. And then we have spring. See your seeds grow. So a lot of you all may have had some projects that you guys have started and you pushed them to the side. It's time to pick them back up. It's time to go back to the drawing board with your gifts, your ideas, your projects that you put down for some time. It's time to go back. Maybe it's a different way that you need to be doing it. Sometimes when we put our projects and things on hold, it's only for greater good. Maybe you didn't have all the pieces to it at that, specific timing. But now is the time to pick it back up. A lot of different changes have come to the limelight for you guys. You guys are seeing a lot of different things going on in your lives. So it's definitely looking at the bigger picture of everything. Seeing beyond all things that you can imagine. So let's see what else we got. I'm going to get into this past life energy. See what we got going on for us in past life. Or zodiac signs. Again, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Past life. Baby. So the baby card, past life energy. This is the card. Past life energy is basically what we deal with from past lives, reincarnations, that sometimes we bring over into this lifetime. So maybe it was a situation about someone not having been able to have babies, or lost a child, just trying to figure out, the ways of life. And if anyone is looking at this video and you lost a child, or even suffering from making those hard decisions when it comes to abortions, or terminating a child, you never know someone's story. So if you have experienced those things, just know that this time of healing will cleanse you, and to not look at the situation as if it was, devastating. Because we never know what we go through and what we are to go through. Your story may change someone else's situation, good or bad. And then there may be some things that you've dealt with in a past life as a baby, that was poured into this lifetime, that needed to be healed with the inner child as well. So I mean, it can go a couple of ways when we're dealing with past life energy. We have the spouse card. So past life energy with the spouse, this is commitment, connections. Past life energy of being that husband, being that wife. And a lot of you all may even be suffering in this lifetime as to why you're not married, or when is my significant other going to come in, where's my soulmate, am I to be married? Like a lot of you all may even have those type of questions. But we also have the vows card. So in the past life, a lot of you guys took a vow. You took vows, you took oaths. Some of you all may even took vows to, not wed or not have families. being devoted to spiritual practices, far as religion or spirituality, or different laws and aspects, nuns and nuns. But a lot of you all definitely taking some vows in the past life that you just basically need to release yourself from, because we got love at the end of the deck. We got the love card at the end of the deck. So this past life energy with this baby, spouse, and vows is all connected to love. And then we have the love card from the soul's journey lesson card is to love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So in the past life, you guys may have struggled with, love and things like that of that nature, connections, relationships, and things with spouses, family members, children, your parents. And in this lifetime, this is something that you need to be healing, working on. Someone has definitely been in a dark space, being of judgment of themselves, feeling that grief, that loneliness, because of the lack of love that you have for yourself. But it's time to, take that time to heal, pour into yourselves with that self-love, self-care, that self-worth, increase your self-esteem. Even if it takes for you to go, out there and seek guidance and counseling, do that. We all heal in our own time and space. But this past energy from a past life dealing with love, it's time to heal that all. Because your angels and your ancestors say it's time for change. It's time to communicate with those that you're having these issues with, to begin to get that closure and find that healing, so that you can, be that muse, heal that heart chakra, and become the creator and manifest all that you desire, because you are the architect, and you have the scrolls and the keys, the tools, you have everything that you need. But you have to look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is love, healing from the inside. We heal from the internal. It shows, it expresses on the external. I can't express that any further. So I want to, before I close it out, I want to get an Angel of Light card to see what final message we have from our angels, ancestors, and guides for this new moon cycle in Cancer. See what messages we have to close you guys out. This was a beautiful reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, I switched it up a little bit from my regular reads, because I feel like, sometimes it's not about, love and just love situations, or, the ratchet stuff. It's time for us to, dig a little deeper. Go a little deeper. Because this is the time that we're in right now, going a little deeper. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys really did, because I did. So let's get a final message. I just want one card for the collective Angel of Light Oracle deck that I'm using. Get one final message from our ancestors, spirit guides, angels, to further assist us with this new moon cycle. Let's get one card only. Thank you. Curiosity. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. Your affirmation is, I explore the wonder of life. That's a beautiful card to close us out. So get curious. Step into the unknown, you guys. This new cycle, this new beginning is definitely meant for you to see, feel, enjoy, and share. So this is the reading. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. I'll give you a glimpse of all the cards that came out for this reading today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, to the channel. And know that I enjoyed you guys. And I will see you guys on the next reading. Oh, here's that love card. That past life. And here's the other one. So that's the reading, you guys. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon.